Welcome back to Terminator Genisys, Rise of the Resistance. We're doing mission 2, and we have to get up here. We're getting close. We got to open this door this time. We got some T-800s marching their way along. We're trying to outrun them. And yeah, we have 2 wounds on our Guardian Terminator of 4. We've got 1 on Kyle Reese of 3 possible wounds, and we got 1 on Alex of 4 possible wounds. Okay, I think we are going to have Alex. Is Alex going to go first? No, I don't want Alex to go first because that Terminator is going to make his way over here. He will be able to shoot at Kyle. We're going to have Kyle Reese go first. He is going to be rolling up 4 dice. And let's get to the dice tray. Roll up his action dice. Alright, action dice for Kyle. Come on. And a couple of 5s, a couple of 2s. Well, that's okay. Alright, let's get to the board and have him taking his actions. Alright, we have Kyle. You know what? He's going to spend the 2 as a rest action, and that is going to remove his final wound, so he's fully healed now, which is good. And then he is going to take a 5, and he's going to use the 5 on his machine gun. So a 4, 5, 6. After attacking with this weapon, you may make a second attack against a target within range. Oh shoot! Hang on, that's not going to work, is it? Because these guys are adjacent. Well, then he's going to use his 5 with a plasma rifle instead. He gets to re-roll a result, and it's a range of 8, so 1 to 8. All right, attack. Here he goes. We're using a 5 there. And let's go ahead and attack. Let's attack this Hunter Killer. He gets to re-roll 1 die. Alright, Kyle's attacking the Hunter Killer. He needs 2 hits. And, oh wow. And Kyle's special ability is when he rolls a fist symbol, it counts as a hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. He gets to re-roll that one even. It's not going to matter. So 4 hits. The Hunter Killer is going to dodge 1 of them. Still takes 3 hits. That's way more than enough to overcome its defensive 2. It's destroyed. Alright, cool. That one is destroyed and out of here. So that's the end of that one. And he has a 2. He's going to take a 2 for movement. I kind of want to get him out of harm's way. So he's going to go 1, 2 right beside Alex. And then for his final action, he's going to attack this one with a 5. So he's going to use the same weapon again, his Plasma Rifle Mark II, and he's going to be attacking the Hunter Killer. Let's get to the dice tray. Alright, we know the drill. 3 dice, he gets to re-roll 1 of them. We need 2 hits. Well, there's nothing he can do about that. I think that's, even if he re-rolls 1, it doesn't matter. 1 hit. Wow, that second Hunter Killer drone absolutely dodges the fire. I guess Kyle running back and shooting, he missed. Alright, that's the end of his dice. Okay, that's not too fantastic. That's the end of Kyle's allocating dice. He does have a plasma canister. He could pull both those dice off his weapon and re-roll them. Do we want to bother doing that? No, we're going to save it. We're going to save it for another time. Alright, that's the end. So now he's going to roll up for reinforcements. And he's got 1 on the board right now. Let's get to the dice tray and roll it up. Alright, reinforcement roll. Let's hope we get... okay, that's... Wow, perfect. So a 5. There is no 5 on the board. And a 3 is a T-800. And I love where that's coming out because it's coming out so far away. Let's get the T-800 on the board, and we're going to move. He's got 2 T-800s on the board now. Wow, we are just seeming to luck out. So this T-800 is also going to show up here, and it's going to be moving 4 spaces. So it's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got a mile to go. This one is also going to move. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And when it gets here, it does not have line of sight or range to anybody. It clips through that wall there. So that's it. That's the end of Kyle's turn. So now we have to decide who we want to go next. I think we are going to have Alex go next. Alright, we've got to pop that door. Alex is going next. And a couple of 1s, a 6 and a 5. Okay, it's not horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. Alright, let's get to the board, see what he wants to do. Okay, the first thing Alex is going to do, he's going to take one of those horrible ones and use it as a rest action. He will remove the final wound on him. Now he's fully healed, which is excellent. And now he's going to use the 1 as his special. When using this interact space, you can change the die to any face value. We're going to change it to a 6. And the reason we're changing it to a 6 is because we need a 6 to open the blast door. Alex is our hacker. He pops the door open, which is probably a bad thing. Anyway, we are now in the space with Delta waypoint. So we have to consult the player mission and see what happens when we pop open Delta. Alright, let's see what Delta says. It says, we turned one last corner and saw the best sight in a long while. Another set of heavy double doors. We found the exit. Only problem that it was locked down tight. I started running a jury-rig to pop it open while Kyle and the T-800 formed a defensive perimeter to take the machines we knew were coming. Seconds passed like minutes, but soon it was enough. It cracked the second code and opened the door. We're through, I shouted over my shoulder. Let's get the hell out of here. As we ran for the door, a hot blast of flame from outside made us skid to a stop. Another T-800 stood in our way, aiming the red-hot muzzle of a flamer straight at us. Oh dear! Okay, discard the waypoint token and place a T-800 flamer boss in the middle of the crater on tile S1. So we're going to be putting a boss now right down here. Oh man, let me fish that out. And we have a boss to fight this time. Alright, so here comes our flamer boss. I put a white base on the bottom because we're not playing with any white characters. Oh, cool little miniature. So he's got his flamer pack on, and he's sitting right here as Kyle pops the door open, and that could be bad news. Alright, we're going to zoom down. We're going to be taking a look at the T-800 and his activation card. So let's take a look at the boss and see what he's all about. Alright, let's take a look at this T-800 boss. He's got a defense of 3, he can move 4, his attack is 2, he's only rolling 2 dice, he has a range of 4, hazardous, if he rolls that symbol. After defending, if this enemy is destroyed, it makes an attack against all characters and enemies in its zone within line of sight before being removed from the map. So that's when we destroy it. How do we destroy it? We got to hit it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. We have to give it 4 wounds. So we have to overcome its defense of 3 4 times. Wow. And this is how it operates. And it operates at the end of every player's turn as well. That's what bosses do. Close combat, when moving, it always moves to an adjacent to the nearest character. Okay. And it's got a logic die. So what it does, if you roll a 1 or 2, do not move. Make an attack against a character within range and line of sight. If you roll a 3 or 4, move toward and attack the nearest character. And if you roll a 5 or 6, move toward and attack the nearest character. If they are adjacent, roll 4 attack dice. Ooh, instead of the 2. Wow. Okay, we have a boss on the board. We still have a couple of dice left for Alex, though, so let's figure out what he's up to. Oh boy, okay, this is nasty. Now, Alex has the nice... Well, this is... I guess it won't activate on his turn. If he uses the net gun... Oh, hang on, what's the distance of this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! No! He's 7 away, and both of his weapons only have a range of 6. So he has to move if he wants to attack this, if he wants to attack. And you know what? We're going to use the 5 for movement then. Oh, this is terrible. So he uses a 5 for movement. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. At least he'll be on the cover. Oh, and we remove the waypoint token. Okay, he has got a 6 left, and with the 6... he might as well go ahead and shoot at it with a plasma assault rifle. He gets to re-roll 1 result. Going to try to do the first wound on this guy. Is it going to be enough? I don't know. So he's putting a 6 on that weapon, and he's firing at the, at the T-800 flamer. Alright, Alex rolling 3 dice. He gets to re-roll 1 of them. We gotta do 4 wounds to this guy to destroy it. Ooh, this is nasty as can be. Oh, come on! He gets 1 hit. He does get to re-roll 1 though. Come on. And he gets 2. Perfect. 3 hits, 3 defense. He does put 1 wound on him. And this ability is after defeating this enemy. Well, we haven't defeated him. All we've managed to do is put our first wound on him. So Alex opens the door and manages to damage the T-800 boss for 1. Ooh, and that's not the greatest, but it's at least a start. Oh man, this boss is going to be nasty, I'm sure. All right, that's the end of Alex's dice allocation. It's time for him now to spawn. So just taking a long look here. So we're going to be rolling for Alex to spawn. He's sitting on a cover spot. Ooh, terrible. He's got a T800 coming here, and I don't think it's going to get within line of sight of anybody or range. And he's got a couple hunter killers here as well. All right, let's get to the dice tray and let's roll up his reinforcements. All right, I'm getting concerned. All right, let's get some threes. A 6 and a 2. Both of those are going to cause reinforcements. We get a hunter killer at 2, and at 6 we get a T800. All right, let's get them on the board, get them moving, and see if there's any attacks happening. All right, first up, the hunter killer shows up at location 2. All right, let's get the T800 on at location 6. All right, at least the T800 is way over here at location 6, and we're just going to move them 1, 2, 3, 4. It's coming. We have this one to move. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if that's in camera. Yes, it is. And I don't think he can shoot at anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. No, he's out of range and out of line of sight of anyone, so that's not going to attack. This guy is going to attack, though. We'll get to him. These guys get to move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So everything is piling on. We still have one more hunter killer to move. All right, one more hunter killer. This is the only one that's going to be attacking. 1, 2, goes to 3. It will be attacking our Guardian Terminator. All right, and we do now have to roll a die for the T800 boss, see what it's going to do. So let's get to the dice tray and roll up his activities. All right, so we're rolling one die. Let's see, what does the boss do? We roll a 6, and we roll a 6 for the boss. Yes, they activate at the end of every turn. Move toward and attack the nearest character. If they're adjacent, roll 4 attack dice. Oh my god! Okay, that is really bad. Oh yeah, Flamer boss is on the way. 1, 2, 3. Flamer boss is adjacent to Alex. It will be rolling 4 dice. Okay, we have 2 attacks on the board. Let's do the Hunter Killer against our Guardian Terminator first. Alright, the Hunter Killer is attacking our Guardian Terminator and misses. Yes, nothing there. Oh man, and now we have the T800 boss, Flamer, rolling 4 dice against Alex. Oh man, Alex, special ability, if a fist is rolled, he gets to reroll all hits. If a fist is rolled, he also gets to move 2 spaces. Oh yeah! Absolutely no hits from the Flamer. Wow, that was so lucky. Now, Alex did roll a fist, so he can actually move 2 spaces. So you know what? Oh, does he want to move? I don't even think he wants... No, he's not going to move. He's going to stay where he is, because at least he's on cover. All right, back to the board we go. Okay, that was very tense. All right, that was Alex's whole turn. Yes, bosses activate at the end of everyone's turn. That is unfortunate. All right, let's have our final character going, and that is going to be our T800 friendly Terminator, who's got 2 wounds on him. But let's roll up his dice and see what he gets. All right, let's see what we can get for our friendly Terminator. Oh, come on! 2 twos. Oh man, you know what? We're going to keep the 5. He is going to spend his rank token. Burns it, and he's going to re-roll the 2 1s and a 2, because those are just horrible. Come on, let's get some better numbers than that. All right, that's better. We get 2 3s, a 6. So that was a good use of his rank token. Let's get to the board and have him use his dice. Oh man. All right, he's going to use the... What does he have for weapons? Ooh. Oh, this is... Oh man, this is hard decisions now. He's got this guy's coming. He's going to use 3 for movement. He's going to use a 3 for movement. He's going to go 1, 2, 3 to here. Okay. He's going to use this 3 as a rest action, healing one of his 2 wounds. So now he only has 1 wound. And he has a 6 and a 5. Yeah, you know what? We're going to have to try and blow up this Terminator. He's nasty business. So we're going to use the 5 on his... we're going to use the 5 on his plasma shotgun. Yep, we're using the 5 on there. Or do we want to use the 6? No, we're going to use the 5 on here, rolling 4 dice. So our Terminator walks right up and tries to blast this guy with his plasma shotgun. Oh dear. Alright, 4 dice. Come on. If we ever needed a whole bunch of hits, I'm even turning him facing the guy. Come on, he's got 1 wound. 4 dice. Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, overcomes the defense. Guess what? Our T-800 boss takes another wound. Yes, he's 2 wounds. 2 wounds to go, and we blow him up. Okay, back to the board. This is so brutal. You know, we're going to attack the boss again. He's going to use a 6, but this time he's going to use his plasma rifle, which is just rolling 3 dice. You may re-roll 1 result. Cool. So we're going to attack with a 6. He gets to re-roll a result. He's attacking the boss again. Now let's see if he can do another wound. That would be great. Alright, this time it's just 3 dice, but he gets to re-roll 1. Come on, let's get him. Let's get him. 2 hits. And we get to re-roll. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Let's re-roll. And let's get, yes! 4 more hits for the plasma rifle against the boss. Got the boss on the ropes. 3 damage. 1 more and he's out of here. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, back to the board. Okay, things are looking kind of nasty. We've got this guy's activating. The boss is activating. And we got another T-800. But we have to spawn first. We have to roll for reinforcements for our Guardian Terminator. Let's get to the dice tray and roll them up. Really hoping for a pair of 5. Come on. A 6 and a 4. Not bad. 4. We don't have a 4 spawn point. We do have a 6 though. It's going to be a hunter killer. But that's it. Alright, let's go to spawn point 6. Put that 1 hunter killer on the board. And I've zoomed out a long way so we can get everything in shot. Alright. The hunter killer comes out at spawn point 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I knock that? Yes, I think it was like that. And he does not have any clear line. He could definitely... he has line of sight, but he's so far away. He only has a range of 6. Those 2 guys are doing nothing. This one's going 1... it's just going to move 1 and it's going to attack Kyle and the boss. We have to figure out what the boss is doing. Alright, we're rolling 1 die. We don't want to see a 6. We want to see what the boss is up to. A 5. Are you freaking kidding me? Move toward and attack the nearest character if they are adjacent. Roll 4 attack dice. Once again, it's going to attack Alex for 4 dice. Oh man, okay. Here we go. Here we go, Alex. Come on, dodge, Alex. Oh my god, I think that just downed Alex. Oh no, he's on cover. He's on cover. Holy god. 4 hits against Alex. Or 4 wounds. Wow, let's work that out. Oh my goodness, this guy is just flame on. The first wound is going to destroy the cover that Alex was on, and 3 wounds are going on to Alex. It's a good thing he's fully healed. Oh my god, that was absolutely nasty. Alright, didn't see that coming. 3 wounds on Alex. And no, we can't use rank tokens for enemy attacks, only for your own attack or for your dice. Wow, 3 wounds. Oh, hang on, I keep forgetting. We do have 1 extra wound for Alex, so even if he took 4, he would still not be downed. Holy jumping! Okay, we still have 1 attack left on the board. Alright, we still have the 1 attack left. We have a hunter killer who is now going to attack Kyle. Well, let's get to the dice tray and roll up that final attack. Alright, final attack against Kyle Reese from the Hunter Killer. And no damage. Oh, wow. Okay, no damage. It's all good. Alright, we are going to zoom out and wrap up our episode for today. Well, as you can see, bosses are brutal! Holy jumping! Okay, yeah, everyone's moved, everything's happened. I hope I haven't missed anything. Check the comments. I will try and see what I can find. In editing, as always, if I've made any mistakes. Yes, bosses are nasty. This guy only has one health, or one wound remaining though, and then he blows up. But when he blows up, only after detonating, if we roll the skull symbol, if he blows up. Oh man. Okay, this is crazy. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Terminator Genisys, Rise of the Resistance, and we have a pile of machines on the way to take us out. We got a boss in our face. We have Alex with 3 wounds. We have Kyle with no wounds, and our Guardian Terminator with 1 wound. So thanks so much, and we'll see you tomorrow for the continuation.